Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys coming through, guys. It's been a while. I have been basically taking some time and reading the Word and just learning about some new things. 2 weeks ago, I was actually in a summit at my church for 3 days. I believe I put some videos on there. It was Prepare Me a Body. It was really good. It was about leadership. The title of this video is In Every Follower There Is a Leader, and that is so true. There is no better example than Jesus in the Bible. He basically talks about so many different things that he does with the 12 disciples, trying to impart in them the Word of God, the gospel, where he's basically trying to teach them how they can move forward and do it themselves and start talking about the Word of God. So as a leader, he taught us in the Word so many different things that he expects from us and how we can do exactly the same things that he did by just following in his example. Leadership is within us. We are all leaders within our own area of function. Dr. Myles Munroe speaks as he talks about in one of his teaching. He says leadership is a relay race, is not a sprint. It is a marathon race. The key to winning a relay race is not winning by yourself, but passing the baton and winning as a team. Just like I was saying a little while before, God took the time and imparted in the 12 disciples his teachings, his preachings, how to go about doing certain miracles, how they can do it themselves, that he was basically no better than them, that they can do it exactly the same way that he did. As a leader, the hope is that you teach other people the things that you are good at. Whatever is it that you're trying to incorporate, that you take the time to teach the people that you have under you so that they can incorporate it later on, and also so they can teach other people. Leadership is something that we all are capable of doing. We are leaders within our own area of expertise. Dr. Myles Munroe uses an example about the fact that there is 30 pieces or 30,000 pieces in a car, and they all make the car function. If I was to ask you which of the pieces of the car is the most important, you're most likely going to say the battery. But without the spark plugs, the battery won't work. And without the terminal wire, the battery won't even turn on. It'll just sit there with all the power and not going to do anything, because it needs those certain parts in order for it to run. And if you think about it, without us, the car won't even run, because we have to turn it on. So we all are a leader within our own area of function. Why am I focused on this? Because we all have something to contribute. We all have something to give. We all have something to teach. When God went to Simon, who later on was called Peter, he said, "Follow me. I will make you fishermen of men." God later on taught them about how they can impart the gospel with different people so that they can go on and do it themselves. Dr. Myles Munroe speaks in one of his seminars where he says leadership success is measured by what happens in your absence. So basically, if you taught someone enough what they needed to know when you're not around, you're going to hope and you're going to believe that everything you taught and everything you impart to them, they're going to actually teach it and basically do it exactly how you taught them when you're not around. When God took the 12 disciples, the whole entire time, all he did was impart in them what he wanted them to learn, so that when he leaves and goes to heaven, they were able to still be fishermen of men by themselves, because he took the initiative and took the time to teach them the stuff that he knows. So you as a leader have to do the same. You have to take the time to teach yourself some of the stuff that pertains to becoming a leader. Whatever it is that you are a leader in, whatever it is that you are an expert in, don't just keep it to yourself. Teach other people. Take the time to take someone under your wing and teach them some of the stuff that you learn, so that they can also pass it along. Just like Pastor Myles Munroe says, leadership is a relay race. It is not a sprint. It is a marathon. So basically, you should be passing it on from person to person. The sole purpose of teaching someone is so that they not only learn, but that so that they also can teach someone else what they've learned themselves. So you, as a leader, you should take the time in reading the word and learning the word and applying some of the things that God is teaching us here, so that you can also teach it to other people. And at the same time, whatever your area of expertise, God gives us all a gift, and we all have something to contribute in this world. Teach it to someone else. No one is going to steal what God gave you, because only you can give that. But the sole purpose of you having it is so that you can teach it to someone else, so that they learn from it and they can teach it to someone else, and so on and so forth. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you have the potential to be a leader also. And if this is something that is important to you, the only way to become better as a leader is to grow, constantly be willing to learn new things. Go to these summits that are out there. Listen to some of the channels in YouTube. I'm going to put in the description down below some of the teachings that I'm talking about that I listen to about Myles Munroe, so that you can follow too. We are in a day and age now that everything is like at a literally, you can just poke at an app and you can see this and you can see that. You can watch a video of this person, watch a video of that person, and you can stay motivated, and you can listen to positive things throughout the day, and you can also learn new things that possibly you didn't even know about. But the only way that you can do it is actually researching it and taking the time, so that you can also not only watch it, listen to it, and apply it to yourself, but also reading about certain things and certain subjects that will actually make you grow as an individual and as a leader. So that's what I really wanted to bring to you guys today. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take the time, guys, to teach someone what you've learned and pass this video along. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.